Hello everybody, I am the Valley Viking and today I am back for my 3-month recording challenge starting with vlog number 1 of 2023. I hope that you did enjoy the video that I made yesterday. It was a practice for B-roll. It was very long. It was 17 minutes. I tried not making it that long, but it was a lot of information to bring in. Today I did want to talk about plans for what's coming up in the next week or two, and then what I'm gonna do today, I guess, or what happened today, I should say, and then we'll build off of there. But I do want to get some like videos of me while recording, practicing for filming for my little movie. So hopefully we'll have that done through the next 3 months. I will be running here and there. I probably won't start until next week because I'm still getting things set up for right now. But I did get, I got my room set up now for recording. We have kind of a time slot for me to record or edit. I got my computer for laugh videos, for scare videos. I've got all that ready. The only thing that I guess left to do is to kind of get stuff to taste or try out, and then extra stuff for the future. But let's just do a normal vlog, I guess. Today, I went ahead and watched the new Wakanda Forever movie. If you have not seen the first Black Panther movie, it is a fantastic movie, and I really recommend watching it. There's a lot of action, and Chadwick Boseman does a fantastic job in that movie, and he keeps the whole thing interesting, and I loved it. I did love another one of his movies called Message from the King, which was a fantastic movie too. He played an older brother looking for his sister who was addicted to drugs and just happened to be killed, unfortunately, or from the drugs. She overdosed. And after finding out that this happened, he took his anger out on the people that mistreated her and started her drug addiction. Fantastic movie. I loved it. 21 Bridges, I believe he was in that one too. I don't remember quite a lot of that movie. I remember watching it. I just don't remember everything about it. I remember that there was, I think it was 2 robbers trying to escape a town. And the reason it's called 21 Bridges is because there's 21 bridges attached to, I don't know if it's Manhattan or Boston. And the only way to get out of the city, I don't remember which city it is to cross the 21 bridges. One of the 21 bridges, sorry, not 21 bridges total, but one of the 21 bridges, and they're all locked down. I remember watching it and liking the movie. I don't remember a lot though, and I don't want to mess up the ending of that movie, but he does a great job in that movie. Anyway, back to Wakanda Forever. Unfortunately, Chadwick Boseman did pass away before, basically continuing his role in the franchise. He passed away in 2020. In Wakanda Forever, the story kind of focuses around his sister Shuri. They really wanted to honor the Black Panther's death. And the king, I'm pretty sure that a lot of it was going towards Chadwick, and his role there and how much he meant to a lot of people there. They did a representation of him at the end of the movie, and it was really beautiful. The story itself was very interesting. The movie opens up with Shuri trying to find out a cure for her brother, and unfortunately is not able to do so. And she holds in her heart a contempt, kind of anger, from them not having like the best kind of technology or anything basically to save him, and he passes. So I'm really happy that they did not replace him with another actor in the movie. Like, I do want to say that before I continue on. Like, I'm really happy that they changed the storyline based upon Chadwick. You know what I mean? He was really irreplaceable. But continuing on, Shuri has this hate in her heart from not being able to save her brother, or her father, and her mother's taking over the Wakanda. The love of the mother really is trying to the mother is trying to show love to her daughter, in this, and taking her out and trying to take out the contempt that's in her heart, take out all that hate, and burn what they call a grievance dress. So this way she can kind of let the memories, after a year of him passing, burn the grievance dress, so that they can live on. And during this, they meet the villain, Kukulkan. He is a Mayan, played by Tenoch Huerta. The villain approaches, and he is from a city called Talacan. He is basically a Mayan, from Atlantis, but he goes by Namor. So it's a very interesting movie from there on. I don't want to go too much more into the movie. I really recommend that you should see it, and then definitely stick around for the representation that they put in there for King T'Challa. It's very nice. It's beautiful for Chadwick. I'm looking forward to the next Black Panther movie. Let me just say that. Okay. Now, I do remember that I did have 3 questions in my old videos, and I forgot that was like the basic thing, and it really helped keep the momentum going for the vlog. So how about I do 3 questions again, and I'll answer my portion, and then you can comment down below your answers to the questions yourself. That would be awesome. So let's go. Question 1. Do you like Marvel or do you like DC? Which one is better in your opinion? For me, I do enjoy the DC universe. There's a lot of cool things there. I really love Batman. He was one of my favorite characters, one of my favorite superheroes, and I played all the games that came out for him. But for that, I also love Spider-Man too. Unfortunately, I did not play all his games, but I really wanted to. But I do have to say, in my opinion, Marvel is the better universe. So, yeah. That might be splitting. We'll see what happens. My favorite Marvel superhero is Iron Man. I do love like the comedy that comes from Spider-Man. He's really he's kind of goofy funny, which is it's really I guess needed. Same thing with Ant-Man. I really like the way that they twisted it in the Marvel universe. But I still love Iron Man. He's like my number one on there, and my favorite movies of the series. In the DC universe, I really love Batman. He is a really great superhero, and I am really happy that they made him the way he is. And the reason that I like both of those characters, whilst they may both be rich and have gadgets and have just like different things that they rely on, I love the fact that they are more human than anything. They could die. I mean, not saying that not all of the characters of the franchises they couldn't die, but like they make it they make it more human. I guess it's more. I don't know if I want to say attainable. It's like the wrong kind of word. I guess it's the closest to being believable, in my opinion. Both would technically be vigilantes, but it's pretty. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Tell me your opinions down below. Question number 2. If you had a superpower, what would it be? Now, this is a very difficult question to answer because, I mean, there's all kinds of superpowers out there, and it just goes on and on and on and on and on. But honestly, if I could have a superpower, I think I would want to be super rich. Just kidding. I think one of the greatest superpowers that has ever been thought of or created was like the wielding of thunder, like in Thor's. I guess I shouldn't say thunder, lightning. It's been really neat the way that they have like created different ways to make it work, I guess, because it's very versatile. Starts fires, can destroy the earth. It's really neat. I never really liked that super strength or invincibility. I never really liked any of those. It feels like I don't know. It feels like it's boundless. It can go on forever, and I think there needs to be a limit on certain ways things are done. It makes it more entertaining for one, and then it brings in a better like story quality too. So I think lightning powers would be my choice for superpower. Question number 3. Now, straying off the superhero and the Wakanda path, I kind of want number 3 to be a little bit more personal. Recently, we've had floods in our area. A lot of people have had their houses destroyed, or their cars were destroyed. It was pretty crazy. And we got really close to being flooded over here too. Not too close. I guess if it would have rained for maybe like, I don't know, 2 or 3 more days the way it was raining, we probably would have been flooded out. But we didn't, thankfully. Thank God. Thank God. But it made it really inconvenient to go to work, and it backed up highways, and there was just a lot of things that were happening with the floods. So it's been pretty crazy. And today was actually kind of a reminder of what happened. That happened last month, I should say. But this month, the rain actually came very hard, very suddenly, and full of hail. I can show you a clip right now. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be a flash flood.
And here I was thinking I need to probably move those.
Yeah. Hail and everything. There was thunder a second ago. Those clouds are dusty brown. No? Huh? It's raining too. Green? No. And that sprung up pretty quickly. It did rain pretty fast. Like it flooded parts of the road that were here again. But it went by very quickly as well. There may be one more day that's going to be like that, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, my third question is, has there been any event like floods, weather, tornadoes, lava, maybe, I don't know, that has made you scared? What is the most scary weather phenomenon for you? And I guess this kind of makes sense to, I mean, like, if I were to ask an individual person, what would be the most scariest thing? It would probably be the most realistic thing that could happen to you. Or maybe not. I don't know. For me, it used to be super volcanoes because they could end the world and whatnot. And I don't know about like black holes if they exist, but before we did so much research on black holes, from the theories that they came up with about it just popping up out of nowhere and then destroying us, that scared me to death. But now I think my number one most scariest weather phenomenon, it has to be a tornado, because it is the most realistic thing that could happen. And earthquakes are close second, a very close second. But yeah, let me know what your weather phenomena scares are down below. All right. I think that's all I'm going to talk about in this video. It's a lot. It's my first video. I'm back for 3 months. So I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, let me know down in the comments below too, and like the video. Please subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. All right. Bye-bye. What does it mean when it's green? Oh my god. Oh, just dusty brown.